Third point, we'll be quick. Third point is she adds financial value wherever she goes. Okay. And financial value is the thing. Should I go into? Okay, I'll just do it. Ruth Liebel's definition of money is exchanging your time, your talents, your energy, and your ideas with other people so that both exchanging parties can improve their quality of life and support their values. Okay. So you mamas who are staying at home, or dads who are staying at home, and you don't get a paycheck, you are still adding huge financial value. An exercise that you need to do for life insurance, but you can do just for kicks and giggles because I think it's important, is to make a list of all your tasks that you do and how much it would cost to hire out those tasks. And then you'll see what a financial value you do. You can't find a single person to do what the stay-at-home parent does. Mm-hmm. Not going to happen. And when I've done the math multiple times, it's between $90,000 and $120,000 per year to replace your stay-at-home parent. Okay. You're adding huge value, even if you don't get a paycheck. And even just exchanging with friends, or you, at church, what you do at church, or the neighbors, or like all the things that you do, you are adding huge financial value to them. So that's just, that's a high value woman. She adds a lot of financial value. She makes things easier for people. She adds luxury to people. Like, women are the greatest luxury on the planet. That's why historically kings have had many wives, is because they are luxury. They are financial value. So you add it wherever you go. You're resourceful, and you're creative. One of my favorite stories is, in a weird twisted way, is now I can only think of the author, Pearl S. Buck, The Good Earth. The Good Earth is, that poor lady did not have the husband that she deserved, but that woman in there is a high value woman. I don't know if anybody's read the story. She's a little Chinese slave that was bought by this guy, to be his wife. She is amazing. She makes him wealthy, I think 3 times over. It's been a while since I've read the book. I think she makes him wealthy 3 times over because she's resourceful. She repairs things when they're broken. She makes things. She creates things. She has a good attitude. She saves money. She sets it aside. Like, she is an amazing human being. She didn't have the husband she deserved, but she makes him wealthy 3 times over. That's a high value woman. Okay.
And I want that, that construct. I want women to have that belief, because in my line of work with style coaching, I have a lot of women that are stay-at-home moms. They've been home raising kids for however many years, and their focus has been on raising their kids, and you only have as much bandwidth as you have. You just can't think of all the things all the time. So they've been giving all of their mindset and all of their vision and all of their resources and everything to raising their kids, which is great. Like, right. We all do that.
Yeah.
But now all their kids are in school, and they wake up in the morning and they get their kids off to school. And then they're like, I have time to do my hair and get dressed, and I don't know how to do it. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't have the clothes I need. I don't know who am I? What's my name? Like, and they come to me and they're like, is it okay for me to do this? Is it okay for me to spend some money here? Is it okay for me to spend some time here? Is it okay for me to ask this about myself and my family, to sacrifice, or whatever it is, whatever the conversation is? And I want women to realize that, yes, the answer is yes, it is okay.
Yes.
It is okay for you to.
It's not only okay, it is important that you do so. It is important that you do so.
Yep.
You are a huge financial asset to your family. In fact, you are the biggest investment your husband will ever make, the biggest and the most important investment your husband will make. Married people who figure this money crap out make 4 times more than their single counterparts, not double, 4 times. I was just like reviewing the statistics, but I can't remember. A married man I can't remember I can't remember what the number is, a significant number. His income is higher. His net worth is higher. Like, gosh, dang it. I'd have to pull up my slides and stuff for the stats, but a woman who is like a high value woman, she is the biggest and best investment he will ever make. And same with men, like vice versa. So now it's just, are you a good investment? Are you treating yourself like an investment? Are you treating him like an investment? Do you nurture that? Like, if you invest in a real estate property, you're going to make sure it's well maintained. You're going to make sure it has proper utilities and that it gets its paint job. Like, and that's a house. That's not even a human being. Right? So you are the best investment, and your marriage is, that's what I should say. You are your best investment and your marriage is second, but mathematically, marriage is a huge investment.
Yeah.
So you have to be able to be in a good, healthy mental and physical state to make these financial decisions. So even if you look at it on a financial strategy, you have, like, if looking good and feeling good is part of that mental health, you have to do it. Like, your financial coach is telling you, you need a category for this self-care, and you need to go spend it on good resources for good self-care. Like, that's your financial coach is telling you that.
Yeah. And you and I both know, like, in the spaces that we are in the people that we run around with and what we see in the world, our clients that come into us, that the couples that are working and striving to have what we're talking about here, which is high value men and high value women in all of the things that we're talking about, whether they're, hiring a financial coach, whether they're hiring a style coach, whether they're reading books, whether they're taking classes, whatever it is that they're doing, they're intentionally taking care of themselves on the inside and on the outside. They are putting effort into their relationship to be partners and not the parent-child. Those couples are more successful 10 times over in all of the things. They make more money. They have better relationships, and they are more successful
they have longer lives.
They have longer lives. Yes. They are more successful human beings all the way around.
Yes.
Than the ones, then this might bristle people. It's probably going to bristle some people. Then the stay-at-home mom who doesn't take care of herself or her self-care, her emotional health, her mental health, her physical health, her appearance, all of the things. You are more successful if you have partners and a couple that take care of themselves in all of those places.